Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Leanne and this is Baby Bell. Today we're going to be talking about self-care for new mums. So I've recently just had my hair highlighted for the first time in about 2 years, maybe even 2.5 years actually. And it just got me thinking about how easy it is to just let that sort of thing go. I used to have my hair done sort of every 6 to 8 weeks. I used to have my nails done, my toenails done, my eyelashes done, and I just didn't have any of that done for ages. Now that wasn't all baby related, obviously we were in a lockdown as well, but it really did get me thinking and wondering how I'd managed to lose that part of myself. Before you have kids, it's so difficult to comprehend how much time they are actually going to take up. I mean, I obviously knew that they would take up quite a lot of time, and it's one of the reasons why I waited so long to have kids. I thought I would be too selfish to do it, but you really don't realise how much time they actually take up. Do you want to sit there a second? Are you going to stand there? Yeah? You know, you're so focused on caring for this tiny new human being that you just somehow completely forget to look after yourself, or you've got no time. We don't need to start on this tripod already, please. Or you've got no time to do it. And then throw in lack of sleep, adjusting to your postpartum body, recovering, maybe a little bit of postnatal depression as well. And it's just so easy to forget. So I thought I'd share a few of the things that I've been doing that I've always done but had sort of let go and are now doing again, just to try and make me feel a little bit more human. None of these are like groundbreaking things. They are all pretty basic, but it might be that you just need a reminder, or you need a little prompt to do it for yourself. It's so easy to feel guilty about spending time on you or spending money on you when you could be spending that time and money on your baby. So hopefully this is just here to give you a little reminder that you are definitely worth it too. The saying is you can't pour from an empty cup, and it is completely true. If you're wiped out, you can't look after your baby properly, so just take a little tiny bit of time for you. Before we get into the tips, we share everything mum and baby related, so if you enjoy this video, go and have a look at some of our other ones. Why can I not say other? Go and have a look at some of our other ones, and if you do enjoy those ones too, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss future ones. I have issues talking today. Okay, so the first tip, and as I said, none of this is groundbreaking, but the first thing is just have a shower and moisturise. Now, I hear so many new mums say that they didn't have time to shower for the first weeks or months or years of their baby's life, which for me, that wasn't a thing. Like, having a shower and cleaning my teeth and moisturising is the only way I can feel human in the morning. If you watched our very first video, I've always taken Baby Bell into the bathroom with me while John's working. So if it's just me and Baby Bell, she comes into the bathroom with me. Originally she would just be laid on her changing mat, but now she's cooling around and trying to get in the bath with me. But that basic having a shower, putting a little bit of moisturiser on and brushing your teeth is my first one. Take baby in there with you. That is just, you know, it's so important to just feel human. Yeah? My next one is connect with people, whether that is your family, friends, new mums, people online. It can be so isolating when you're a new parent, and just having other people that you can talk to and just not compare your babies. Nobody wants to be comparing babies, but just talk to and, you know, check that what you're feeling and what your baby's doing is just normal. Hello, you're going to be noisy through this one, are you? Yeah, are you talking? But yeah, just having other people to connect with and talk about what you're going through, I think is so important. My next one is just take some time to read a book or watch a film or binge watch a couple of TV shows. I'm not massively into watching films and TV. It's never really done it for me, but for me, I love reading. So one of my favourite things to do, and it's going to make me sound really old and sad, but I love just curling up in bed with a good book and a few snacks, reading and then having a little nap. And that's one of the things, if Baby Bell's with her dad for an hour or so, that is probably my go-to thing to do. I will just go and just have a little bit of chill out time with a book. But obviously if reading isn't your thing, then a movie or a TV show, just that time just to switch off from everything and just not think about anything. What are you doing? Another one is journaling. It's something that I've done on and off over the years. I did quite a lot of it during pregnancy, but I find it really helpful to just write down my thoughts and everything. And it's good to look back on in, you know, later on. But journaling is something that I find can be really, really helpful. Just, it doesn't have to be loads, it doesn't have to be detailed, but just writing down how you're thinking, what your day's going like, just anything like that can be really helpful. Are you okay there? The next one is moving. And like I said, none of this is anything new or anything like that, but just getting moving, whether that's going to the gym, going to an exercise class, going out for a walk, just dancing around the living room with your baby. Moving is just so important. It gets those endorphins going. It just makes you feel better and helps you to get ready for the day. I mean, we like to have a little dance around the living room and a little bit of a sing along to that. Probably not going to insert any videos of that because I don't think anybody needs to hear that, but that is one of our favourite things to do, and Baby Belle is massively enjoying being introduced to some of my favourite music. We've also tried a bit of mum and baby yoga, which has been really, really interesting, and if you do follow us on Instagram and you've seen any of the stories, there are a lot of photos of Baby Belle just basically climbing on my head while I'm trying to do a workout. Hey. My next tip is to eat well. I'm not talking like dieting, trying to lose weight. I'm just talking about get your basic 5 a day fruit and vegetables, drinking enough water, just getting some healthy food in. I'm really, really guilty of not doing that. I mean, my day job is to teach people how to exercise and eat properly, and I have been so guilty of not doing that. Being tired and not having much time to myself means that I haven't been preparing as many healthy meals as I could do. It has been a lot better since Baby Belle has been weaning because I need to give her a balanced diet, so she's eating what we're eating, I have to do it, but I am really, really guilty of, rather than making myself a healthy snack, I'll just go and grab some biscuits. This is Baby Belle's new busy board, which is one of her favourite things to play with. Getting outside in the fresh air is another one as well, and again I am really guilty of not doing that as much as I should do. It's better now that, I say now that the weather's better, it's better now that it's warmer and the weather has been better, but when it's cold and it's raining I don't want to be outside, but going out for a walk can do wonders just to make you feel so much better. Asking for help and talking to someone is something that I've got here on my list. Are you right there? You're not even in the camera shot, look. Being a new parent is hard, being a new mum is hard. There's so much conflicting advice on the internet. Everybody's got their own opinion of how you should parent and what you should be doing with your baby. So it's so difficult to know what you should be doing, but just speaking to, asking someone for help, if that's just to take the baby while you go and have a nap, or to do your vacuuming for you, or wash your dishes or something, or just cook your dinner. Ask for help. Don't try and do it all alone because it is so difficult. And just talking to someone, that goes with that connecting people that I said about earlier, just talking to someone about how you're feeling. If you are on maternity leave or you are a stay-at-home mum and you've not been able to get out too much because of the lockdowns and everything, then it is isolating. So just find someone to talk to, your partner, your parents, your friends. Have a little bit of adult conversation, and just the difference that makes is amazing. What are you doing over there? Hey? Learn something new. That's next on my list, and that's something that I really enjoy doing. And since deciding to start up our YouTube channel and start the whole Baby Belle and Mummy brand, I have learned so many different things. I've had to learn all about YouTube and filming and editing and making thumbnails and how to set up a blog and an Etsy shop and all of that. And I've really enjoyed learning stuff, and it's hard to fit it all in. Obviously we've got this one here that needs to be kept an eye on at all times at the moment, but learning something new, find something that you're passionate about. There's so many free courses and YouTube videos and stuff that you can just do to learn something new, and it feels like a sense of achievement and a sense of accomplishment when you've actually learned something new and you just think, yes, I have done that. The next thing on my list is a pamper night or a pamper hour, just depending on how long you've got or how long you want to spend doing that. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to spend an entire night having a pamper session, but going to have a bath, putting a face mask on. Do you want your bottle? Painting your nails, using one of those weird foot peel sock things. Pamper night can just do so much to make you feel better. Hello. And then the last thing on my list is get your hair done or your nails done or your lashes or whatever it is that you enjoy doing, something that makes you feel good. As I said, I left it for ages and ages. I didn't feel like I should leave Baby Belle for that sort of time. I didn't feel that I should be spending that money, and basically I was tired and just couldn't be bothered. Do not touch the tripod. But in the last couple of weeks, as I said, I've had my hair done, I've had my toenails done, I've had a lash lift, I've put a little bit of fake tan on, and it's just made me feel a bit more me, not just that tired postpartum mum who is just, no idea what's going on in life and just, spending all of her time caring for this tiny new human. I feel so much better. It might come across as a little bit shallow, I don't know, but for me, having my hair done, having my toenails done, it makes me feel like, not necessarily like the old me, but it does just make me feel a bit more me. As I said, none of these are groundbreaking. They are just all basic things that we all need to do, but we get so busy and so wrapped up in looking after our new human who is currently hitting the radiator that we forget to do these sort of things. So I really hope that this just inspires you a little bit to do something for you and not feel guilty about it. Come here. No. As usual, we really hope that you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, leave us a comment and hit that subscribe button. It makes us really happy and it lets YouTube know that the video is worth showing to other people. We'll see you next time.